Okay, this is a pre-introduction to one. Remember what it's like when you see a little toddler going around and seeing how freely they are to be kind to each other. Well, and then they learn from us. And then we're supposed to teach them when not to hit each other and bully each other and accept no for an answer. And then you watch your child grow into a teenager and you see that oneness of love and kindness, fear, community, and just stick with their common group. That's the oneness we don't want. So continue watching the rest of the videos on. G'day everyone. Oh golly gosh, I've really started myself on this such as life thing. The concept of oneness. I got a talk this afternoon, so I really got to get this off my head, because if I go into my talk with these thoughts, poor 16-year-olds, which I would never do to them, trust me. My talks are simple life experiences. Sorry, I tend to joke about my life sometimes. To keep saying, alright, where am I? Oh my gosh, really, I'm doing a video, stop your hammering. Well, that's not going to happen. Okay, concept of oneness. Now, I sort of brought these flowers the other week. Didn't prepare before I brought them, I just brought them on an impulse. Didn't prepare for the heat wave that was coming, and didn't really prepare to get more mixing and more pot supply to me. So I was really common in my thinking, like, yeah, this is cool, I'll buy the plants and I'll get to it one day. It's like the concept of one in a way, like, it probably isn't, but this is the outcome of my plants. Here we go. See, can you see them? They died. Well, they might be able to be brought back to life, but they pretty much died. So it got me thinking about one, and how forever people have been trying to talk about this concept. And what is the concept of living as one? To me, through life experience, I've seen what it's like when communities, and you can too, just look back at your own life, when they follow the trends. Down here in Australia, I was brought up in an Australian culture. My children were brought up in an American culture, and I couldn't believe it. Australia disappeared. So we came as one in the money world, which also, this is a hard one too, which is really boring when you think about it. Like, we're all following the same trends, we're all following everything, and when something drastic happens, we all go into that stupid mob mentality and fear failure, fear to tell people that we didn't succeed in bringing up our children right, or we have problems in our family home, because we like to keep that common sense of oneness, which is a lie to all of us, and it hurts us all so much. You just have to go through history and your own family to see. So for me, what I've seen successful, and even the business world shows this to a degree, is when people work together uniquely and join together for the common goodwill of life and living. And to me, that's the concept of one. Like, if you look at the United Nations, it's supposed to be a place where we have many cultures, many different languages, with the common goal of goodwill and peace. But we've turned into a oneness of something else. Like the oneness we're born with of love. We're born with that love. It's the one love we are born with, an energy of life. And I've done it. I've given it to others to abuse in the thought that I was helping them. We've all done it. And we got to stop that. We just be kind in the concept of one, uniqueness, unity and community. We've brought our children up on it in words, but they don't see it in life, like us when we were growing up. So let's try and change that such in life oneness to something different, eh? And I'll go now because I've got to get ready. Bye everyone.